Hello, my name is Tiana Grant. I was diagnosed with fibroadenoma at the age of 13 years old. At the age of 13, I actually had no idea what was happening with my own body. I did a self-breast exam on myself, just kind of touching myself, and realized that I actually had a lump in my right breast. My grandmother did another self-breast check exam on me, and then she realized that she also found more. We went to an oncologist, and the oncologist referred me to an actual breast specialist due to the fact that I was so young. I visited a breast specialist in Atlanta, Georgia, and I had a breast biopsy. I have had 6 breast biopsies since then. I'm now 22 years old. Basically, I learned a lot about knowing your body and knowing yourself. You can do self-breast exams, clinical breast exams, which are done by your physician. And basically what happens is you either get an ultrasound or a mammogram. Me personally, I got an ultrasound due to the fact of my age. The ultrasound shows you exactly how large your cyst or lump is. My last biopsy, my cyst was about the size of a golf ball, and it was pushing on the muscle of my left breast, and so it had to come out. Most times a fibroadenoma is very painless. I've had so many fibroadenomas now that I have fibrocystic tissue, which basically means that sometimes my tissue just hurts, like the tissue in my breast just gives me a little pain. So I have to really catch guard on that. And any more lumps that I found, I have to really pay attention to them to see if they grow. If they grow, then they definitely need to be monitored and they need to be checked out. If they don't grow, I really don't bother them. I really try not to let them affect me. Overall, I do have a history of breast cancer in my family. My great aunt was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, and I have an aunt, and she's only 34 years old, and she has stage 3 breast cancer. So breast cancer does run in my family, and fibroadenoma does put you at a higher risk of breast cancer. So it is very imperative that I pay attention and watch what's happening with my body. Having fibroadenoma has been pretty hard for someone my age, especially when I was first diagnosed, because as a young girl you don't really know what's going on, and I had no idea what was going on. As I've gotten older, I've come to understand it, and it's made things a little easier. I know now that I can't eat things that contain caffeine, or I'm really not supposed to drink that much, but you know, college happens. And I don't think it's been too hard on my family. I think it's hard for them to watch me when I go through numerous biopsies and they see me go through anesthesia, because it's never easy for anyone, and see me sedated in a way that they're not used to seeing me. But I think that overall, it's just great to know your body and know what's going on with yourself, to know that these things could happen. I just hope that me doing this helps other women, young women, realize that we are important and that so are our bodies.